Hello everybody, it's 111 here, and welcome back to episode 4 of Uncharted Drake Fortune. So last time we got past one of the hardest parts in the area. Unfortunately, we kinda cheesed it because, to be honest with you, I didn't feel like going through that hell again. So either way, we still are on the look for
Wait a
Elena.
minute. Now, what's so important about that tower?
Looks like we're now getting sidetracked, and you need to get to that tower that has the key. Anyways, after that, we got a couple more enemies to deal with who spawned in. Took care of the two on top. Now I think we have two more on the top. I think I accidentally said top twice. I mean, we took care of the two on the bottom, and now we have to take care of the two on the top. I'm saying I can see one head open, but to be honest with you, I'm trying to focus on the left one due to the one on the right can get me as good as the one on the left, and I'm also somewhat worried that he might try to move over a little more to the left. I actually think we got him, but somehow during these two fights, how am I saying, they almost got us twice now. I also do like the little added detail of when you're on about one hit point left, Drake will put his hands over his head for more cover. Okay, moving over and grabbing the pistol for better ammo and better accuracy. Anyways, running in here, and you can find a shotgun and a couple of nods.
Come in handy.
Anyways, looks like I'm going with the AK. Anyways, I'm just trying to see if there's any more enemies. So what you were gonna do is when you run up those stairs, and at one certain point you will cross the line, which will spawn more enemies. So if you run up the stairs here, but instead take a right and make a jump for it, you'll spawn the enemies and you'll be back down here with better cover. Because on crushing mode, I can tell you, I have never found any good cover up there. Where here you have all the cover you need, and they'll be staying up there the entire time. So yeah, as I guess I'm just standing around here, I decided to run back in here to see if I can kill some more people. Looks like the guy who was right over there went a little more to the right now. And at this point I barely can actually see anybody, so we're gonna go back over here, but be careful. The guy who was on the right who went over there will now be back over here, so try to deal with him as quickly as possible, because he will be the only one who will run over here and try to do that. I think we got two more people, and there's a grenade. Man, they're really not coming out of cover. Oh. Could have had a headshot. Got the headshot. That was close. Gonna wait for my health to regen back up. So I basically now have lost sight of him. I have no clue where he is, and yeah. It will not be until I think he throws a grenade. There it is. is when I realize where he is. Anyways, could have got the headshot. Could have got the headshot. Don't know what this guy is trying to do, but he's doing something. And we got the headshot. Okay, now that we have successfully killed everybody in this area, grab that shotgun because it should have a good amount of ammo in there, and your AK probably doesn't have much ammo left, so ditch it for the shotgun. And then while climbing up here, we actually have treasure number 23. So not behind this tree, as you can see I'm trying to look behind this tree, but behind the next tree, it's right behind the tree, is where we will find the next treasure. As you can see, you could see it sparkle for just a moment. Be careful, you can fall off here if you're not careful. But yeah, anyways, as you can see, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next. And as I do a fadeaway here, I had to go do something. Now back on the trails, we found the thing that can open the gate.
Aha. What's this?
After you have that open, you can drop down. Do make sure that you don't try to jump down, because I think if you jump down, you actually will die from the fall. So make sure to just drop down. And yeah, here we have a bit of more parkour. Accidentally failed the jump. And while we're trying to do this, you're gonna be seeing me fail the jumps a couple of times. But also, it's been a while since I've played, so once again, I'm not gonna be doing the right thing. And once again, I thought you had to jump straight forward. I didn't realize you had to jump to the other side. I didn't think you would actually be able to make that jump. But yeah. Going back over here. As you can see, I tried to drop down to see if I could, but then I noticed that path and then I went forward. And so we have another time event. This might actually be our first one. By the way, make sure to hit X. Remember to hit X. Hit X. Oh, sorry. I guess it was circle. Sorry for getting you killed. Anyways, moving on from here. I don't think if you... Actually, I think, yeah, from here, if you actually do fall, you actually will die from here. Mainly for the game to, well, reset you. Or maybe not. Maybe you'll survive. Well, this high up, you probably won't. Oh, make sure to get to the tower before you die. Anyways, just gotta climb around here. Go through the other side window. Make a pretty sketchy jump. Do make sure you angle yourself at the right, well, angle, because to put it lightly, you're not, if you don't, you're gonna fall to your death. And just like that, we got the key.
Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you.
So, about the rope thing, make sure you walk towards the rope. Do not drop. Do not hold on to the ledge and think that you are okay, because every single fucking time I've done this. I have dropped down and assumed that the rope
Excuse me.
Drake would latch onto the rope, but he didn't. But instead, all you need to do is walk over to the rope and he'll latch right onto it. Anyways, going on. Make sure to not be careful with your jumping. Sorry about that, I accidentally hit the mic. I'm very abusive to this mic for some reason. Don't mean to. Here we go. Got the locked door. And once again, Elena is nowhere to be found. To be found. Words. Grammar. Anyways, stock up on ammo because we have another pretty huge fighting area. To be honest with you, this one isn't as bad. This one gives you a lot of cover, and enemies are not that really prone to flanking. Especially if you have enough grenades, you can easily do it. You will have a guy who will try to rush you, but... Oh, yeah, by the way, remember, you know how to do brutal combo? Square, triangle, square? Remember, to do brutal combos in crushing mode, because the course won't get you fucking killed. Also, by the way, I just got a trophy. 6 kills with the Uzi. Nice. Almost died there. I gotta say, the only most annoying part about this is the turret. I gotta say though, I am really using my grenades. I'm really wasting my grenades. I'm already down to 1. Huh. That was close. I can tell you right now, I'm saying the fact that if I didn't see that grenade bounce, I probably would have ended up dying. Either way. So apparently there's a exploding, so if you can if you can get close enough, you can throw a grenade into that, where that turret guy is, and there's a exploding barrel right next to his turret, which can kill him. Oh, by the way, I just tried to do that, but because I wasn't close enough, I ended up having a failed grenade. But somehow somebody ended up running right into the grenade, so at least I got somebody with it. Again, gotta love how these AIs are able to perfectly are able to throw a grenade right at your feet with no problem. Good thing we got another person. Unfortunately, we don't got much ammo left with the AK. Guess we're gonna try to see if we can take him out with the 6 bullets, maybe get a lucky headshot in. Holy fuck, we actually killed him. Okay. So now we only have the turret to deal with, but unfortunately because we don't have the goddamn grenade, we can't take care of him now. So we just have to hold out his, withstand his turret and just have to hide behind cover and grab our ammo sparingly before he shoots again. As you can see, I'm trying to open the gate here. What I didn't realize is that you have to run into there, but let's just say it's a good thing I didn't try to run in there just yet, because there's actually a treasure here, and I actually would have missed out on it if I ran through that gate. So as you can see right now, I'm just getting rid of those floating barrels because I'm worried that see, he could have actually killed me with this floating barrel. And if you didn't see that sparkle from the treasure, you'll notice that right now I'm just looking around here, but then treasure number 24 is right here. So once you get past, take out everybody in this area, you just have to come all the way, just go straight over here and hook a right and just come up there, and the treasure is right there. Right now, as you can see, I'm trying to look for some more ammo. It looks like the turret guy, for some reason, got off his turret. I don't know why, but either way, I'm just taking this time to, well, get more ammo. While doing that, we now can go up here. And for some reason I got glitched into the... Oh, wonderful, it got glitched into there. Just perfect. So now we got another wave of enemies to... Oh, God. So I guess as we are killing these people, I just wanted to talk over this and say that I had to re-record this. Not off of gameplay, but for post-tech, post Windows 11, because, well, I was trying to get a couple of words in edgewise before I edit this fully, but unfortunately I forgot to hit the recording button again. Yeah, and this, I spent an entire hour a couple days ago doing this, and when that happened I was very discouraged, and I was like, well, shit. I was like, well, you know, I would, but I think I'm done with recording for the day. It is always sad to have something like that happen. Also, it's really sad when there's an enemy who literally is right there the entire time. He's watching all his friends dying, and he's just looking out at the view as all his friends are getting killed. And he won't notice you until you either go, if you're right by him, or you start shooting him. But yeah. I like saying, I don't know if you can relate, but I'm like saying, it's never a good feeling when you recorded for maybe an hour or so and you forgot to hit the recording button. It is such a very bad feeling. Also, we're gonna try to see if we can get rid of this idiot right away. Yeah, no joke, he's literally just straight up. This is pretty bad at it. Okay. That could have went a lot better, but also at the same time that could have went a lot worse. And we got the headshot off of him. Got one more guy to deal with. And got another headshot. Nice. And that's everybody in the area. I really should have picked up an AK before picking up more bullets. I could have got more out of this shotgun. But oh well. picking the mini Uzi. There's another pistol, so I ran back over here to grab the rest of the pistol ammo because the pistol has better accuracy than the Uzi. And here I'm being indecisive again, trying to figure out what weapons I want to use. Either way, now remember that exploding barrel I was talking about? Yeah, make sure you're far away from that. So basically now we have a section where we gotta kill all these guys with the turrets. This isn't bad at all, just make sure you know where they're coming from and you should be fine. You can easily, yeah, take them out before they even can get a shot by killing you. Yeah, and there we go. Nothing to it. Pretty easy. So now, as we walk down these stairs, we actually will have our 25th treasure coming up. If we hook a right at the end of these stairs, and right in this, tucked in this corner, is treasure number 25. Skilled fortune hunter. Nice. Anyways, after a bit of a cutaway, I had to go do something again. I was just walking over here trying to figure out where everything is. And...
These aren't Spanish. They're English. Whoa. Fletcher, we have gone to the Great Tower. I pray that you will meet us there. Francis Drake. Wow. So you made it. But what were you plotting?
Immediately use your AK. If you have an AK or a shotgun, use it immediately. Do not take cover. If you're taking cover, do not have circle be your cover because you will not get the right cover. Hide behind the pillar, but do not use circle as the cover thing. It is a nasty trick, and it's a really bad one. God, if I keep fucking yawning, I'm gonna have to start putting a yawn counter on here. Jesus Christ. But then again, it also was somewhat depressing having to talk over the same thing again for another hour when you have already seen this. I think this is like my third time seeing this footage over again. Oh.
That must be Drake's tower.
Good news is we're at Drake's counter. Also, by the way, you can't take cover right there. The only place where I think you can take cover is where I'm running to right now. Yeah, that's the only cover. So don't try to take cover. It looks like you can take cover. I thought you could. I thought it looked possible enough. Drake just had the crouch. He wouldn't have the best cover, but he could get cover. No. But due to that, I ended up dying. So I basically waited for them to show their face. Got two of them off, and then I got a headshot off. So after moving on to that, try to see what they had. It explains why they were able to kill me so fast. Yeah, two had an Uzi and one had an AK. Okay, so now we'll be getting on to treasure number 26. This actually is a pretty easy one to miss. So basically, you'll climb up your story plot, but take a left here. First, you might not see it, but you have to work your way through these plants and trees, and it will be right back here in the right corner here. Yeah, there we go. I've always wondered where he puts those trinkets at. He must have some really big pants, or not big pants, big pockets. Either way, we gotta climb over here, and yeah. pretty easy from here. Just a bit of easy parkour is what I would say. But for some reason, I apparently forgot what I was meant to do here. So, as you can see, I'm trying to figure out how to, well, where I need to go. Not realizing that I can drop down. And I'm still having a hard time. I jump back over here because I'm afraid that I might screw it up. So I jump back over here for another time. So I eventually decide to drop down once. But then I get the idea of dropping down a second time, thinking that I can drop right onto that. So yeah, giving me another death in this game. Okay, so I did another drop and I accidentally dropped by accident, and which made me drop down. But what I didn't realize was that yeah, I actually somehow was able to grab the ledge, so I thought I could do it again, and yeah. So hopefully I can do it right this time. But yeah. Finally, after a couple of attempts, I actually made it through. Pretty easy parkour, just had to know where I was going, that's all. And just like that. And just like that, we made it to Drake's Tower. Just gotta walk up here.
This must have been Drake's. So what were you looking for, huh? Well now, that looks familiar. Huh. The ship's never left. Elena!
Hey, there she is.
So quickly take care of the sniper and you will proceed with the story.
I know I'm not a big-time treasure hunter like you, but I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there. How'd you get yourself in this mess?
Trying to rescue you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco. Limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
My show, Episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What? No, wait, are you sure?
Get out of my way, puto! Hey, Batan, open this goddamn door!
Oh, crap.
Hey, Drake.
Eddie Raja. I should have guessed.
Fascinating document, huh? Seems like this Sir Francis was in my line of work.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie.
Always ready to be enemies, eh? Tell you what, lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Is that it? Is that my deal? Die now, or help you, and die later. Oh, it's a tough call, but you know what? I'll take die now.
Listen to me, maggot. I was promised treasure on this goddamn rock. And now, my men are dying. They can't even go outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show for it! I am making you a fair offer. You help me find the treasure, and the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikujin. You were never very good at poker. I will find her. Trust me. How much trouble could one girl be?
How bad?
Well, come on!
Thank you.
Hey! Ah, damn it!
Nice work.
Thanks.
Hey! Hey! Buka pintu!
Hang on.
Hentikan mereka! After them!
So, we got a bit of time to talk. So, Eddie Roger is one of my favorite characters in the Uncharted series, and I'm just gonna make a note of this. Death 25. We have a lot more deaths to show in this chapter. Let's just say I was not having the luck. I was having no luck with this chapter at all. At any point I died like right off the bat. I'm like saying, just trying to get out of this, out of the first area. I was having trouble. Even the game's like, god damn it. Either way, so if there's one good thing I can say about Uncharted Drake Fortune is that they had one of the best villains in this game, and probably out of the series. I'm like saying R.I.P, and I can't remember the latest Uncharted game. I can't remember what his name was, but even from Uncharted 2, Larvarovich, I'm like saying, no, I never was a big fan of him either. I don't know. I'm like saying, don't get me wrong, Larvarovich had probably one of the best fights in the series, at least for the PlayStation 3 era. But yeah, but if I had to say that one thing that Uncharted Drake Fortune had over the other ones would be Eddie Roger. Just Eddie Roger. I love every line that this guy gives, and yeah, I love his character throughout. Anyways, going back to well, this clusterfuck right here. Yeah, so if you're not a fan of watching a person die over and over and over again, I would say maybe skip at least, I think it's about 2 minutes of me here just straight up fucking just choking. Like, right here, I'm like saying, I had a couple of deaths here, I was like saying, I thought that was very reasonable, but we haven't got to the part yet. I think it's up ahead, but this is where I started choking, and I just had unfair death, like, no joke. I'm like, and I'm missing all my missile launchers, I'm just missing all my shots, and racking up another death. Okay, now here we are. Here's where most of the deaths are in this area, because for the love of me, I could not either aim, or these people would get lucky critical shots off of me, dropping me almost to half dead, or sometimes hell, and I wouldn't even get to the mud area and they wouldn't have me at 1 hit point. And then also, you can only, this thing can only go so far, so that guy who was ahead of me, who was shooting me, I couldn't even goddamn shoot him because the game wouldn't let me aim more to the fucking right. Yeah, anyways. Just me and try my best, and yeah, see, I didn't even get to the fucking mud. I didn't even get to the fucking side area before they fucking killed me. It really does suck because I really am trying to kill these people. There, I got 2 lucky shots up. I think maybe this might be the one. But no. No, I died. I killed all 3 easily enough. But the only reason why I ended up dying was due to the fucking guy who was in the truck ended up getting a fucking critical hit on me, and then he only needed 1 more shot. And then I also will say, this area right here, I don't even think you can, you'll regen health, but it takes your fucking ever to actually regen health because you're always getting shot at, so it looks like you're not even regenning health. So here I thought this was the one. I got away through everything, but then suddenly I missed one fucking guy. And due to me missing one guy, I thought at first maybe I did it, but no, I didn't. So, while we're still trying to get through this, if I had to say about one thing, one thing about Uncharted games is, well, or this one at least, Eddie Roger being the best villain, I don't think there's really much that I can give off for this game. I'll be saying, environment and for the gameplay itself is amazing for what it was, but I don't think there's really anything else that stands out with Uncharted 1. It was a great introduction to the series, but if I had to say, Uncharted 2 is what gave it its fame. I'm like, man, I can't deny that because of 2, this game became a lot better, but then when we got Uncharted 3 is why some people call it the worst Uncharted game. But and before I say that, there is another Uncharted game which is on the PS Vita, which we will not be doing at all because 1, I don't have a fucking PS Vita, and 2, I don't have any desire to get a fucking PS Vita, and 3, it literally is the worst Uncharted game. It just has nothing to it. I'm like saying there's cool puzzles and stuff, but usually Uncharted with Naughty Dog, usually they're writing. I know the writing in the game and storytelling isn't like the main aspect, but usually Uncharted has really good writing and usually has really good moments in games. I can't even remember what the fuck it was called. Because it was technically before Drake Fortune, and it was called, I can't even remember what the hell it's called. Comment down below if you knew what that game was, but yeah. Going off of it, I can't even remember what it was. Yeah, finally. The good news is we finally got past that section, but I'm trying to still think of what that game was. Oh yeah, it was Uncharted Abyss. I think that's what it was. I think it was called Uncharted Abyss or something like that. There also was a card game for Uncharted, but I'm not really gonna technically count that due to that it wasn't a game, but cool. Oh yeah, Uncharted on the PS Vita, Uncharted Golden Abyss was, well, a very shitty game. I didn't like its characters, and hell, we didn't even see, I don't even know what's her face, who never showed up in another Uncharted game. Oh god. Sorry about that. Oh god, that's gonna get talking for so long. Either way, so right here, as you can see, I'm trying well, I was trying to shoot the rock, but I almost didn't realize that you needed to, rocket launcher them. Anyways, going to, besides that, Drake Fortune really had, yeah, it's an alright game. Uncharted 2 is what made it stand out. And then unfortunately Uncharted 3 really got the shaft due to the fact that it had to compete with Uncharted 2. Which is really sad because I actually really did enjoy Uncharted 3, especially for its combat wise, and it did a lot better things. than 2
So who was
with
that guy?
1 and 2.
Just an old business. Oh, look out!
Anyways, it looks like we're finally done with chapter 7 here.
Okay. Here, grab my hand. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, but you're bleeding.
Yeah, it goes with the territory. Let's get the hell out of here. Damn it. Come on.
Going somewhere?
Hey, Eddie.
Did you really think you could escape from what?
Oh, no, just giving the young lady the $10 tour.
Shut it! I bet you're working for them too.
What?
You thought you could set me up and keep everything for yourselves, hmm?
Get down!
Damn it! This guy's crazy.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Well, you're out of luck now! And out of road. Now, give me that map.
Hold on. All right, you got me, fair and square.
Hey, don't move.
Relax, Eddie. Just getting the map like you asked. I said, hold on.
I am.
Well, hand it over.
Well, now, you told me not to move. Looks like you're gonna have to come get it.
Hey, come on.
Go, go!
Anyways, that was a pretty good and close
Oh, for God's sake.
encounter right there with Eddie Roger, but yeah. And now we have more guys coming. So the guy I'm looking at right now is a golden guy. Yep, golden gun. He had a golden gun on him. So which means that he has the power of the one shot. Yeah, so I think this guy can, if he even hits you once, you're immediately dead, but maybe at a distance you might be able to survive, I don't know, but all I know is every time that I have a gun against this guy, he has killed me in one shot. Every time, like crush mode. Yep, there's yawn number 3. I am really sorry for the yawning. I just got up. Actually, yeah, I just got up a while ago to record this, so I'm still somewhat still asleep. But yeah. Either way, as we're looking at this, I'm only saying this area for fighting isn't that really hard. Just make sure you have enough ammo on you, because it's not until halfway through when I realized that you don't have your second gun on you again. So in other words, I'm down to 1 bullet, and I think it was not until after I shoot this guy one time, it's not until I hit the realization of there's a shotgun guy here. And if that shotgun guy did not focus on Elena, we would have been screwed here. So taking advantage of the shotgun, I go back into retreat. And I am just gonna have to wait for these people to actually make a move. So in other words, I'm waiting for them to start moving up so I can actually get a better shot with the shotgun. But also, if you didn't notice that a exploding barrel was there, I was waiting for him to actually get a little closer so I could kill him with the exploding barrel. So while we're on the topic of it, there's actually a treasure in this area. I think it's treasure number 26. But I will be showing you that in a couple of seconds here after we finish up this last guy. If you didn't notice it, but it actually is right behind us. This is another treasure that I almost skipped over because I was fighting enemies and it didn't cross my mind. As you can see, I'm trying to I was about to open the gate, but then I decided to take a look around. That's when I realized that there was, oh, shit, this is treasure number 27. Oh, sorry about that. My fault, but yeah, treasure number 27, yeah, it's just right behind there. It's like when you get off to the start, just take a hard, when you enter the area, just take a hard right and it's right on that side of that wall. I had to go do something quickly.
This was a big mistake.
Really?
No kidding. You know, I should have turned before the bridge.
That's very funny.
Oh, come here a minute. I want to show you something.
That thing still works?
Uh-huh. Check this out. Okay, see this building in the harbor? That's where all the boats coming into the colony would have unloaded their cargo. So if the El Dorado treasure came to this island, it would have had to have come through here.
Wait a minute, what was that?
What?
Rewind it.
Yeah?
Wait, stop.
Uh-huh.
Right there. That's our ticket out of here. Come on.
Our ticket out of here? Are you giving up?
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We're doing fine so far. Oh, Lord.
Elena, I don't need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Oh, please. You quit if you want to, but don't use me as an excuse.
Fine. It's me, okay? I am quitting. Are you coming or not?
So that's it. You're just gonna forget about the treasure and forget about Drake?
God damn it, this is not worth dying over.
Okay. Okay. Listen, either way, we have to head back to the harbor. Don't worry about it. We can argue about it later. It'll be great.
Wait. This time, I drive.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god, no. Hello. We get into one of the worst things in this game. The ski. Look, I don't have a problem driving this thing, but it is horrible. It is very horrible driving this thing. And you have Elena here who has a rocket launcher, has an infinite rocket launcher, which is nice, but also, yeah, it is very hard to, this thing will accelerate pretty fastly, but because everything's a tight corner, we can't really do it. Also, don't do this. You can kill yourself. There is, yeah, you can kill yourself. I thought that was funny, but yeah, you can kill yourself. So as you can see, I have no clue where the hell this guy is. Actually, still, even with recording here, I would probably have to pause the footage and while during editing just try to look for this, because I have no clue where he's shooting. And usually how I end up killing these guys is I try to see where they're shooting from, and then I just start spamming the rocket launcher until I hit my target. Again, you have an infinite rocket launcher, so I love to just spam this thing. It's just fun to do it. Anyways, you have a guy on top. I wonder how he got on top. Oh. Either way, I'm like saying right now the ski isn't too bad. I'm like saying it's not until, yeah, like right there, as I say, it's very hard to turn this thing. It takes forever to turn this thing, and then if you're trying to reversing, you're better off just accelerating and turning around, because reversing in this thing is near to impossible. And then there's a later level that basically makes it near to impossible to use the reverse function, and holy crap, that could have been bad. Okay, yeah, see, that's the reverse. It's a good thing that we were, good thing that was able to, that debris was able to cover us. That's stuttering again. Anyways, actually was able to hit that guy head on. Not bad. But either way, I do have to wonder, where are all these exploding barrels coming from? either way, after you get that done, all you need to do is jump onto here, and we're done with the skiing.
There it is.
Yeah, now we just gotta find a way in.
Also, I'm not
I read a story once
100%
about
sure.
a
I
first
don't
Inca
know if
treasure.
this is an act.
You don't suppose
I don't know
that
if this
Please
vehicle
don't tell
is
me
a
you read
ski.
that stuff.
Hopefully,
I'm
I'm
just
saying
saying.
this right, but
something bad
yeah.
happened here. The whole colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
Thanks.
Either, anyways. Anyways, that's where we will be ending the episode on. I hope you guys enjoyed. But until next time, see you guys later.